first trip, I had just turned 25. Rented a car, tried to see how far we could drive. Screamed along on the interstate to a hardcore punk mixtape we made. Black flag screaming in the summer breeze. Woke up underneath the redwood trees. 400 feet tall, makes you feel insignificant and small. And we got high in the park, carved our names into 500-year-old bark. We were young, obnoxious, without a care. I thought I really loved him. There were stars in the sky, and these prehistoric trees was probably just the weed. But he got down on his knees, and he asked if I would marry him. Are you out of your fucking mind? And I said yes. Oh my God. To celebrate, we attempted sex in the park, but there were bugs. It was cold, just a little too dark. We bid the trees farewell, spent the night off the freeway in a cheap motel. Moldy walls painted vomit pink, 4 used condoms underneath the sink. I couldn't sleep at all. We talked of kids getting hitched at City Hall, and picking out a wedding cake made the last 7 hours feel like a mistake. I laid on the bed and watched him snore, more alone than I've ever felt before. Those stars in the sky and those stupid ancient trees that made permanent seem wonderful and less like a disease. But I couldn't fake the fantasy. I chose to grow up fast. Not everything was meant to last. He had this way of smiling that always seemed insincere. He didn't recycle, didn't have a job. He liked to talk too much about beer, and he wanted 6 kids, I wanted none. I said, your social skills appall, but he just laughed. I wouldn't change anything about you at all. I wonder where he is now, how he looks and how his life turned out. Is he also alone? Did he finally start a family of his own? Instead of forever, we were just a fling. But I find it weirdly comforting that somewhere out there now, our names are still on those trees. Just one out of 100,000 couples' memories. Haven't talked to him in 20 years. He's so far out of sight, I don't know why. I thought of him tonight.